Students are made to pay according to a bracketing system corresponding to their family incomes. But yung second point natin, in fact, UP education as a public good is devalued as a commodity. So yun yung sinabi ko nila. Especially that it will be bought at full cost by those who can afford it, yung mga 1.5 per unit na bracketing students. And in three, poor but deserving students will be subsidized in varying degrees if and when they are able to pass the admissions examination, which are from the beginning heavily biased against them. So para nakikita natin na sa university may STFAP ka na at very limited lang yung nakaka-avail nito o yung hindi nahihirapan sa pag-bayad ng tuitions nila. How much more yung mga poor but deserving students na hindi naman talaga nakakapag-OPTAT na. O dahil una, hindi talaga nila kaya hindi talaga nila kaya yung mga college education o po pwede rin na hindi rin talaga sila nakapas ng OPTAT dahil yung sinasabi niya, heavily biased na yung education, heavily biased na against them dahil yung ating public education ay hindi naman ganun kaganda kung ikukumpara dun sa mga estudyante na nasa private schools. Una, nandiyan yung facilities and yung opportunities for enhanced learning. Ayan. So makikita mo na may problema din, hindi lang naman yung system ng SNFA, pero yung before pa na yung mga estudyante bago ka makapasok ng UP, may problema na yung education system mo. Okay. So ito, history. No, para ipakita natin na talagang with SNFA, throughout the years, tumataas at nagbabago yung kanyang itsura. Ganda na una ng 1989, increase in base tuition from 150 to 300 pesos. Initial implementation, tumaas na siya. Second, 2007, re-bracketing in 2007 raised the base tuition from 300 to 1,000 per unit. Yun yung tinatawag na itong nung time ni former President Roman. Okay? Tapos number 3, noong 1991 to 1992, 20% of the student population in Dalaman were full scholars. After almost 20 years of implementation, 2010 to 2011, only 2% of Dalaman students were full scholars. Clearly, bumaba yung number ng mga estudyante na maliit na lang yung binabayaran. And number 4, in the period 2007 to 2011, the combined brackets E1 and E2, which do not pay tuition fees, ended up occupying only a little bit below 20% of the total population in the whole UP system, student population. Okay. Yung next, ayan. Yung mga analysis, when we say that the dwindling number of students receiving full subsidy from the program and the skyrocketing increase in base tuition only exposes SNFA for what it is. It is a cover-up, as note 3, the tuition increase, which in turn allows government to justify reducing its funds for state universities like UP. So as long as the SNFA exists, the government will not give us full state subsidy just because SNFA is it's an income-generating project. And syempre, the defenders of SNFA will argue that for this increasingly grim condition, they're positing that tertiary education is a private good or a privilege, and therefore it is not a right. And beneficial lang to those who can actually afford it. Okay, so yung next slide, ayan. So yung services natin, SNFA is an income-generating project. Hindi siya nagde-democratize ng access, hindi siya nagbibigay talaga ng socialized laws, ganun yung pangalan niya. It is an IGP of our university. Ayan. So sabi nga naman ni President Boynoy, sa kanyang 2011 budget message, we are gradually reducing the subsidy to SUCs to push them toward becoming self-sufficient and financially independent, giving their ability to raise their income and to utilize it for the programs and projects. So walang subsidy, mataas ang tuition mo sa SNFA, naghihirap yung estudyante mo. And during the dialogue ng JFK Alliance with President Pascual, sabi niya, SNFA was indeed just an income-generating scheme. So siya mismo sinabi niya, hindi naman ito isang project para maraming makapasok sa UP o para yung mga mahirap ay makapag-aral sa UP. Ito ay isang proyekto para sa UNITA, yung universidad mo sinasabi mong isang premier state university, which is very opposite dun sa kanyang public character. Public character na magbigay ng a democratic access and yung kung pwede, free education sa mga estudyante papasok dito at mga gustong makapasok dito. Ayan. So, sinasabi na iba, go beyond that. Please, let's go beyond that. Let's fight for basic. Thank you.